Hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Miranda, and today I'm going to be doing Scorpio. Keep in mind these messages are general. They may resonate, they may not. Please do not force the story to fit. Take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't for the next Scorpio. Flip and switch the roles if need be. If I say it's them and you think it's you or vice versa, then that's exactly what it is. Also check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements for more messages. If this resonates, you may complete the story. If it doesn't resonate, then you may resonate elsewhere. All right, so what is going on with Scorpio? Hey, Scorpio. What's happening with the Scorps? Hey. Let's see. What's going on in Scorpio? Okay. I see you. Okay. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. We got sacred lust. We got secrets revealed. We have manifestation. We have giving and receiving. We have shame. Oh, we got pleasure in the reverse and we got resistance in the reverse. Honey, you have somebody who wants you. You have a secret admirer. You got a secret admirer. You got somebody that loves the way you look. They may have seen you naked. Like, this could be somebody that you've already dealt with that you may have parted ways, but they're not telling you that they still want you. They are very attracted to you. You may be very natural. If you're feminine, you could be extremely curvy. Doesn't have to be, but this person sees you as very sexual, very liberated, very Scorpio energy. You know, you guys exude lust and what's the word I'm looking for? Sexuality. This person is trying to manifest you into a relationship. However, they feel you intimidate them. They don't want to come directly forward to you. They're trying to manifest you, in the ethers. They're praying for you. They may be doing some type of ritual. They're doing things that are not direct to bring you toward them because they have a fear of you rejecting them. Okay? They feel like it's better if they go behind the scenes and do some shit. Because if they do go forward to you, they feel it's a little bit aggressive. I don't know why, but they feel like approaching you would be aggressive. And they don't want to take the aggressive approach. I keep feeling like they see you as somebody who's very, carefree. Like, you just be doing your own thing. You just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really be worried about shit. You be just chilling, doing your own. Yeah, this is somebody who keeps tabs on you too. Like, they watch you. Not in a creepy way. Maybe a little bit. Like, a little bit. As far as, sexuality goes, this person definitely has a picture of you, photo of you, something that they look back on. Or a video or something that they look back on. But it's not giving me, creep vibes. It's just giving me somebody who's really attracted to you. Maybe if you don't know, that is a little bit creepy. You know what I'm saying? They watch a video of you or they watch your photo and you're not thinking about them. I guess it could be creepy depending on how you feel about this person. So yeah, this person, you make this person nervous. You kind of, they feel like coming towards you is not directly is not the right move, which is interesting because I could be wrong, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments. I could be wrong, but I feel like y'all, prefer somebody to be up front. You know what I'm saying? Give all the compliments. What you mean? You're trying to manifest me in the ethers? Come tell me yourself. Speak up. Tell me yourself. Tell me I look good. Tell me I'm the sexiest person in the room. Get my attention. You don't know that there's a lot of people that want my attention? Get my attention. Stand out from the crowd. That wanted to stay. I wonder what that is. That fell out very hard and heavy. Let's see. All right. So we have Two-Face, double life cheater, backstabber, stagnant in reverse. We've got exhausted. We have love affair, healing, soulmate sideways. We've got shattered in reverse. We have antisocial sideways, and we have nightlife. This is a whole different energy. Or it could be the same person. Take it where it resonates for you. But this is an energy of someone who you felt like did you dirty. You had to remove yourself from the situation. You had to pull back. This is a situation that drained you. This was an affair, a dirty little secret. This was a woo-woo. This was on the low. This was a sexual based connection, or whatever happened between the two of you was very secret. Okay, and you had to heal yourself from this situation, or you are healing yourself from this situation. And although you feel a connection with this person, you feel like they may be a karmic, that you feel like they may be a karmic soulmate, but you're not really sold on the idea. You're just not sure. You feel like you went through a lot with this person, and the fact that you have to heal from them doesn't sit right with you, but there is still part of you that feels like that's supposed to be your person. I don't know if it's this person. I did say that y'all could have already did the do, or they've already seen you naked. So it could be this person. I'm not really sure. I feel like you're doing all right for yourself now. I feel like you definitely pulled yourself up from your bootstraps. You doing all right. Like you're taking this healing very well. And that could be why they feel like you're going to turn them down, or it's too aggressive, why they got to be like tactical to come towards you. I don't feel like you've iced this person out completely, because antisocial is sideways. I feel like you may be cordial with this person, or you may be trying to maintain some type of, cordialness. Like you haven't iced this person out completely, but you ain't completely open to this person either. Like you're in this like in between space with this person. This is somebody who possibly may have a night job. This could be somebody who is involved in nightlife some way, or you just feel like dealing with this person is a gamble. You feel like dealing with this person is like a toss-up, like you're unsure about this person. You feel a connection, but you're like teetering, like, if this is my person, why am I healing from them? Why do I have to heal from them? Because you think that, God is not going to send you somebody you got to heal from. But that's not always true. That's not always true. It's not always true. Sometimes God placed people in each other's lives to, like better each other. Like, that's not always true. I don't know how to explain it, but that's not always true. But you got to use your discernment on whether or not this person is for you. We'll see if that comes up, if you get confirmation. Let's see. Give me some messages for Scorpio. We have reciprocity in the reverse. Third party in the reverse. Unfinished business sideways. I told you. Inseparable in the reverse. We've got reunion in the reverse. Yeah, you know this person. Damage. Yeah, you dealt with this person. This is an ex, boo. Yup, guilty in the upright. Commitment in the reverse. Regret in the reverse. Yeah, this is an ex, boo. This is an ex, boo. They still want you. They still want you. And the reason why this didn't work out, it says I want to have equal give and take. This came out in reverse. Because this person had you in a third-party situation, or you feel like they had you in a third-party situation. This is somebody who your differences got in the way. There's major differences between you and this person. And that got in the way. It could be morals, could be values, could be it could be culture, could be religion, could be age, could be there's a major difference between you and this person. And it could be language, could be anything, guys. There's a major difference between you and this person, and the unfinished business sideways is you being undecided. Okay, because you made the decision to walk away. And in your mind, you don't want to come back to this person because of the pain that they caused you. But you also realize they're in pain as well. And you know that they have a guilty conscience about this, but they also didn't offer you commitment here. I feel like that was part of the problem. Not only did this person hurt you, they didn't offer you commitment. They had you in a third-party situation. They could have offered somebody else commitment, or they could have just been a player to both of you, or however many people was involved. And the problem, you feel like you would be open to hearing this person out. You'd be open to working on something. Not to say you'd be working on commitment, but you'd be working on being closer to this person if you felt like they were sorry for what they did, but you feel like they don't regret it. And you're worried that they do it again. So I feel a lot of you do care about this person, but the fact that they made you have to heal from them, you're never going to forget that. Like, I had to heal from you. You're somebody I had to heal from. Like, love don't operate like that. Let's see. Give me some messages for Scorpio. Apology. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. What you've been seeking, you're going to get it. This person's going to apologize. We got apology. We got past life. We got memories in reverse. We got cursed. We got broken. We got conflicted. We got chasing. We got stress in the reverse. Solidarity in the reverse. Hopeless. Oh, no, that's not solidarity. That's withdrawn in the reverse. Hopeless in the reverse. We got conflict in the reverse. And we got beauty. I see this person giving you an apology. They're going to tell you that they're sorry for what they did. You guys share a past life. You guys, that's why you're not sure if this is your person or not, because you feel a connection with them, and that's because this is not your first life with this person. Okay? I feel like it's hard for you to remember the good times with this person without it following with you remembering something bad. And there may have been a hex on this relationship, or there may have been a hex on you or this person that affected this relationship. It broke it. Okay, your heart got broken because of a hex that was placed either on you or them. It doesn't necessarily have to be directed at your relationship. It could have just been a fallout because of the hex that was placed. Yeah, I feel like once things went shit between the two of you, you kind of labeled this person as toxic. And to maintain yourself and to make sure that you were clear-headed and that you were good, you pulled away from them. You never really quite felt broken from this person. Like, you pulled away and you started doing healing, but you still feel tethered to this person. And there's a little bit of you that feels like this will work out. You guys will work out. You're trying to avoid a disaster here, though. Like, you're healing and you're doing the healing, but you feel like once you do the healing, you guys are going to get back. And you're scared to get back with this person because you don't want to go through hurt again. And like I said, it's a bad taste in your mouth. I feel like you may have an idea of what type of person you want to be with. And this person already shown you characteristics of what you don't want to be with. Right? So you're kind of, you feel like in the middle. Like, why do I still feel connected to somebody? Why do I still feel this strong connection? But this person put me through a whole bunch of pain. Does that make me stupid? If I go back, does that make me dumb? Even with this apology here, does that make me dumb? Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. There is silver lining within this relationship. This is a very complicated relationship. This is not really clean cut and dry. Like, normally I get like, no, this person's a player. They come to waste your time. Or, oh, no, they're coming to make it right. Like, this is a very, very nuanced relationship. Give me some messages for Scorpio. Well, what do we have here? The King of Wands in the reverse. To the the Five of Swords. To the Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have the Sun. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Lovers in the reverse. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You had this person on a pedestal that you no longer have them on. You may have thought the world of this person. And then they showed their ass. They had you in a fucking third party or whatever. And that caused you a lot of burden. Because you didn't expect this person to do this to you. You put them on a pedestal. You made them a higher quality than what they actually are. Not to say that this person is low quality. But I'm saying, like, you may have romanticized them a little bit. And they ended up betraying you. And it's almost like you think this person doesn't care about how much they hurt you. And that's really why it got as bad as it did. If this person had shown remorse from the jump, I don't think you would have had to heal from it. I think it was something that you'd be willing to work on with them. See, with the Three of Wands and with the Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, sorry. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you would have still, if they would have shown remorse, or they would have been honest or something, like if they would have tackled it from the beginning, instead of being avoidant, instead of hiding and lying or whatever they did, however they moved after the fact is what made you go, oh, we could have worked on this, we could have did this, we could have did that, but you let X amount of time go by, or you allowed it to happen this way. And yeah, Leo energy, Gemini energy. Give me some messages for Scorpio. Really? It's on the floor, guys. That's too many. That's too many. What's it? Okay. All right. Let's see. Give me some more. All right. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Hierophant. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Three of Pentacles sideways. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. And the Two of Pentacles. Jesus. This is very complicated. I feel like you guys are still holding on to each other mentally and emotionally. You may be dealing with the fire. Oh, not a fire. Well, I would say fire. Maybe. But I meant to say earth. I mean, what? Air sign. Jeez. Apparently all the signs. But yeah, so you're emotionally, you guys are both emotionally and mentally still present within the connection, but there is no commitment here. Okay, there's actually little small amounts of emotional showings at all between the two of you. However, I feel like you're very optimistic as they are. I feel like you're trying to, both of you are in this energy, you're trying to figure out how to work together. I told you that you're being cordial with each other. You're trying to figure out how to work together, but there's still some blockages here with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. There's still a blockage. Like there's some like little small thing that needs to be done before this can move forward. And it's like, you may not know what that is and neither do they. It's like an invisible block between the two of you. But if you just remove that one little thing, things could, this is an energetic field that you have and that they have. That there's a block, but you don't know what it is. And if you just move it out of the way, things will come into balance. Here's the thing, though. You're trying to figure out how not to regret. You're just trying to do your best to maintain some type of something with this person. Whether you guys go all the way or you guys just remain cordial, whatever that is, I feel like you're trying to maintain a relationship with them because of your connection. Because you still love them. Because you still care. Even though you have to heal from them. It's like you don't want to X them out of your life completely. You don't feel like that's necessary. But at the same time, you're worried about this person juggling you. Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? Are Scorpio's feelings valid? What should they do? What's going to happen? What's going on? Well, majors. Woo! We got a few majors here. Okay. We have the Justice in the reverse, to the Emperor, to the Strength card, to the Three of Pentacles, to the Four of Wands, the Magician sideways, the Queen of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Star. Why? Why is this in the reverse? Queen of Cups. What is that? King of Pentacles. You feel like this person's not showing up. You want something from this person. You need them to show up in some type of way. They're not giving you what you need to move forward. There's something specific you want from this person. It could be an apology, but it could also be something else that you need for them, for the green light to move forward. And you don't want to give them the blueprint. You want them to figure it out on their own. You want this person to show you that they're worth being in your life, that they're worthy of being in your life. You want them to man up. You want them to woman up. You want them to put their big person drawers on. You want them to take the lead even. Because you feel like since they fucked up the relationship, that they need to be the one to fix it. I do see a relationship here, though. All of this says success and happiness. It does. It's giving relationship, okay? And it's going to require some work. It's not going to just... You can't just manifest this. What am I supposed to say? Excuse me. That yawn came out of nowhere. But, yeah. There needs to be work put in this relationship. You're going to have to put your foot to the floor. You guys are going to have to work together with the 3 Pentacles. You definitely have to work together. This is going to have to be a team effort. Okay? You can't just expect this person to do all the work because it's not going to work that way. You guys, I feel like you think this person put the nail in the coffin on this. Or at least attempted to put the nail in the coffin. But they're not nailed all the way in. But Spirit is telling me that you contributed to this downfall as well, which is why you also have to put in the work. And also, you don't want to push this person away. If this person's doing a lot of footwork and apologizing and I'm sorry, how can we fix this? And you're not giving an effort, they're gonna walk away too, because this is also somebody that knows their worth as well. Okay, this is not somebody who needs your validation. Not in that way. Like, they do care. They do love you. They are hurt. But this is not somebody who... Like, this is somebody who's with or without you. They gonna be good. Same thing with you, though. You guys very much so give off the same type of energy. Like, they're gonna miss you. You're gonna miss them. But I don't see any of that. I see y'all coming together. Y'all are gonna be together. Y'all gonna have a prosperous relationship with an equal give and take. I see that here. But it's gonna require work. Okay, don't put too much on this person. Meet them halfway. Leo energy, Aries energy, Libra energy. Give me some messages for Scorpio. Baby, when I cry, you cry, we cry together. When I cry, you cry. I don't know whose song that is. It's an old song, but I don't know whose song that is. If I think it's Ashanti, by the tone and the melody, it's giving Ashanti. I don't know, guys, but that's what I heard. When I cry, you cry, we cry together. You guys are connected on a soul level. That is very clear. You guys have a strong soul connection with each other, and what you feel, they feel. They may cry about you at night. You may have cried about them. Take that where it resonates for you. But we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. We got the King of Swords in the upright. We got the 6 of Swords in the reverse again. We got the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Death card, the Fool, the Queen of Wands. We have the 9 of Wands sideways. Both the Queen of Wands and 9 of Wands sideways and the Queen of Cups. Ooh, I don't like it. There's 1, 2, 3 court cards here. There's 1 masculine, 2 feminines. You guys need to talk about this third party situation. It's still left untalked. It's still left hanging in the air. That's what you want from this person. You want them to address it. You want them to talk about it. You want to move forward with me? We got to talk about this situation where you had somebody else dealing with me. We need to talk about this third party situation ASAP. Okay? You want me to take a chance on you? I'm willing to do that, but not until we address this. Because it's just hanging in the air. Your energy is here. Aries energy is here. What's this person's next move towards Scorpio? What's this person's next move towards Scorpio? Whoever this is thinks you're beautiful. Like, if you don't think that you're that good looking, like, let's say you're an average looking person, right? Let's just say. I know all Scorpios is baddies and the sexiest niggas alive. We know. But I'm saying, let's just say you're an average looking person. This person thinks that you are the most beautiful thing ever. Like, there could be another average person and they're like, no. Scorpio, is the most beautiful, most handsomest thing I've ever seen. Like, you know, I don't, like, it's like, you ever seen Shallow Hal? It's an old movie. Shallow Hal, is it Jack Black? I haven't seen the movie in mad long, so I might get this wrong. But, he doesn't see the woman as is. She's, in real life, she's big and she's fat and she's sloppy and she's generally unattractive, toward society standards. She's supposed to be highly unattractive. Through his eyes, he sees her as slim, beautiful, blonde, whatever. This person, no matter what you look like to the outside world, they think you are the shit times 10. Okay? They love it. All the little beauty marks you have, little moles, maybe dimples, maybe you have like a scar that they think is cute. Like, they just love your how you look, your face, your body, everything. We have the Queen of Swords, the Star in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and the Page of Wands. I don't like that. There's too many people here. There's too many people here. Yeah, you guys got to talk about the reason why you guys, and it is a third party, but it's not just a third party. It wasn't just this person cheated or had somebody else. The downfall of you guys' relationship is too many people in both of you guys' ear. You had too many people with opinions about this relationship, and it changed the dynamic. What's the Four of the Temperance in the reverse? This person's going to make an attempt to, like, give you an olive branch so that you guys can move forward, but it's not going to be what you want right away. This person's not coming like a bull. They're not coming to offer you commitment. They're not coming to... They don't want to bring up the past right away. Like, they may come in very lighthearted. The Hermit could be dealing with a Virgo, or this could be somebody who keeps to themselves, somebody who's naturally reserved. So, of course, they're not going to jump out the window. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Hermit, Virgo. Yeah, this is somebody who has their head down. They're